before the cafes and the lattes, how do we budget our money each month? Do we have a budgeting system? And do we know how much do we spend on pleasure, on shoppings, anything? So today, let me explain to you the 5 easy investment that a Filipino can start while working in abroad. And this would not actually gonna cost you more than 50 dirhams per month. And back while I was working, I have been thinking why a lot of Filipino don't know these types of investments in Philippines. And I believe this video would help to reach more people, Filipino na nagtatrabaho sa Dubai, na kahit paano they can start while they're working. And siguro kahit na 3,500 to 4,000 yung salary, you can actually start. It just needs your discipline and determination enable for you to change something. And this is, it's a habit. I've seen a lot of Filipino who have been working with good companies in Dubai and end up zero when they settle down. So let's learn from those mistakes, especially back in COVID. I have a lot of colleagues who have been laid off from work and they don't have salary, and some of them received their gratuity. And there was one friend or one batchmate that I had, and she said, I had this much money, around 40,000 dirhams, but it was just finished, just like that. And she said, because I don't know anything, I don't know where to put my money, I don't know how to invest. And the moment when she told me that, I felt a sense of responsibility na bakit hindi ko siya nakausap? Why I didn't tell her about this? So this video is to help every OFW in Dubai who have been thinking, how can I invest? I don't know anything. So let's dive in. So I have my cheat sheet para hindi ko makalimutan. Alright, so let's start with number 1, famous, very easy to open. It's MP2 program. All of us have Pag-ibig fund, and this one is a set of investment that they had opened. It's backed up by government, 6 to 8% per annum, meaning to say for as low as 500 pesos, 35 AED per month, you can start. And if mahirap sa atin na mag-set aside that amount, there is an option for you to do an auto debit. So as long as you have bank in Philippines, BDO, Metro Bank, or anything, you can set aside that amount automatically to be sent to your back country, and then you can arrange an auto withdrawal payment to this biller, which is the MP or the Pag-ibig fund. So that can be done all online, even while working in Dubai. So just imagine how much you can save for a year. And if tingin mo na, okay, I can bump my investment now to 70 dirham, to 100 dirham, to 200 dirham, it's really good. But at the end of the day, you will see that there is something that you have done for the end of the year. These kind of investments is 5 years term, meaning to say you are not allowed to take the money out. That's how you will know that the money is growing, is by putting those money aside. So basically, it's like serves as your emergency fund as well. I don't normally invest on these kind of platforms because they are good for low risk takers. So since I am doing business, means to say I'm a high risk taker. I do in my investments via stocks, crypto, Ethereum, Bitcoin, so those kind of stuff. I don't know anything much about cryptocurrency, but I always follow one rule, is invest into the company that you knew that will perform well. Second, mutual fund or UITFs. So via BDO, Call Financial. On this kind of option, mutual funds, you have a fund manager, and that fund manager is responsible for diversifying your profit. He's the one who will be doing all investments. He's the one who will be planning where he would invest those money that he will be putting into. So it's good for people who doesn't want to think about a lot when it comes to stocks investing. You will just put your money and they're the one who will do it for you. So keep in mind there are management fees. It's for long-term growth. So the more you put your money on these kind of investments, the more it will gain the profit. Okay. Third will be real estate, down payment or installment. How many of us who knew that there's a lot of micro land now that's being sold in different parts of Philippines? I recently bought an actual, not bought, but I'm still paying them. I recently get an installment Pangasinan Seaview apartment. Seaview land, sorry. So what good thing about this, because you don't pay them all at once, you have an opportunity to pay them on installment with 0 interest. So walang tubo, okay? And they are more flexible. Just make sure that they are legal documents. You go there and check them, the office, to make sure that it's a valid investment. Fourth will be side hustle or reinvestment, buy and sell online. I can still remember when I was working in call center, I would go to buy 12 pieces of bags, Divisoria. I will go buy 12 pieces of bags, and then I will show to my colleague sa call center, and then I will start to tell them, you know, you can buy this for this amount, and I start selling these items. Not all of the items will be sold, but what good thing with that experience is you have the feeling that you created money. If may profit na bumalik for 300 pesos, that's really good for you, or 600 pesos, because you are experiencing the feeling of being an entrepreneur. Nagagawa mo yung pagbebenta, nakikita mo yung profit. It's good way for you to train as well yourself. So, ano ba yung mura dito na mahal sa Pinas? Could be perfume, could be chocolates, could be Nescafe Gold. So, there's a lot of things. You just have to be curious and do a lot of research. So, anything can be learned. Filipino, I think what's missing from us is the eagerness to learn how to make money. We spent a lot of time more on scrolling on social media, doing TikTok, watching other people make money. So why don't we take time, at least 1 hour a day, 20 minutes, see other people how they're doing it, and start doing it simula sa sarili nyo, paunti-unti hanggang sa matuto. Alright, and then 5, lastly, will be stock market. Okay, Viacall Financial, I had this before when I first arrived in Dubai, but I didn't continue it kasi I have more, as I expand with my business industry, I have more interest with high-risk investment. So this one is really easy, 1,000 pesos, starting to 5,000 and up. So you will invest with you will invest by yourself with these companies. It's either let's say Jollibee, let's say SM. So the good thing here is you have a control to buy and sell. If the actual stock market increase, you can buy the actual investment that you have made back then when it's actually cheaper. So these 5 investments is very easy to learn and to start, and I advise and encourage everyone to start as early as now. Kung bago ka lang sa Dubai, and if you already been working, tap into your computer, open an MP2 program, get your account number, and set up 35 dirhams. It's not really hard to start. So I hope this video helps, and this has been disturbing my mind because I want to share it to a lot of people, and I hope this video helps everyone to think that it's possible for you to get an investment even if your salary is 3,500. So walang maliit sa tao na gusto talagang mag-invest at mag-save. Thank you for watching, and please like and follow for more if you think that this video resonates with you. Thank you and have a good day.